Hey, good morning, Mimi. Good morning, Shades. Good morning in the sky. I hope y'all hitting the like as y'all come in. I really don't want to put no teeth today. Okay, here I come. I always do this. When I get ready to talk, I always forget something. I'm forgetting my water now. So here's I come. Okay. Got it together. Hey, 54 in the sky. Let me get this down. Welcome, 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 everybody and all bodies. Thank you for coming this morning, as usual. Let's have our first sip together, as usual. Girl, I'll tell you, it's just something about when you take this first sip of coffee, it's like, ooh, feels so good. Anyway, y'all, water, but it can also be coffee, tea, or milk. Okay, whatever your pleasure is, whatever your preference is. Okay. Okay, let's get down to it. First, I'm gonna start off with some funny memes that I thought was funny before I get to the YouTube stuff. I posted a Roland Martin thing on my community board because I'm not gonna play the whole 13 minutes of it, but I'm gonna play just a little bit for those of you, maybe a couple minutes that don't watch them. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It really is. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, it is hilarious, y'all. I keep on pushing the wrong thing. Okay. Come on now. Wow, I can't find it. Well, I'll find it as I talk. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna let y'all watch a little bit of this. Yeah, let me just get a little bit of this going right here. It is hilarious, y'all. It really is. Yes. Okay. Our daily digital show. Only one daily digital show out here that okay, Mark, we know. Girl. And this really did, and this did remind me of somebody. This ain't the one with the caddies. Hold on, this way. Okay, here we go. Strike and strike and strike and strike until you for everything that is aligned against you. Let there be that we would strike the ground, for you will give us victory, God. I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of shouting and singing. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. The Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done. For I hear victory, 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 victory in the corridors of heaven. In the corridors of heaven, victory, 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 victory. For angels are being released right now. Angels are being dispatched right now. Y'all ain't no anointing. Ain't no anointing. For angels have even been dispatched from Africa right now. Africa right now. Africa right now. From Africa right now. They're coming here. They're coming here. In the name of Jesus. From South America. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here. From Africa. No, y'all see what I'm saying now, y'all? It ain't no anointing in that. There's no anointing in that. Maybe that's what Crystal got that from. They come from South Africa. They come from South Africa. I mean, because you know you're a Trump person. Y'all all know that. And then she starts speaking tongues. Well, there was no anointing in that whatsoever. Okay? Now, I used to love to watch Paula White. Until I tell y'all, when I started watching her, when Obama was ready for the race, when I found out that what a lot of those TV evangelists, you know, they supported all the Republicans even back then. Now there's another one going. I'm gonna show y'all one. If y'all want to see the other three, it's on my. I'm gonna have to put it on my community board because I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fake. Okay, here go another one. Let me see. Can y'all see that good? Y'all can hardly see that one, huh? But that ain't the funniest one, though. I'm gonna find the funniest one. It's gonna come on next. Because people were making memes at it. Let me find this other one. Okay, we're gonna be done with this in a minute. Well, anyway, y'all, it's some funny ones too. I don't want to play them all because it's like a 13-minute one. So it just put me in mind. I say, well, she talking about the Africa stuff. What is wrong with these TV evangelists? And that brings me to yesterday. Lady Nika was talking about religion. Now, some things she was saying I agree with, and some things I didn't. The part I agree with nowadays, churches, even the smaller personal ones, they're ran like a business. And people these days, we're not in the biblical days when they sacrifice the animals, offer them up as a burnt offering, and have to take the food to the storehouse for the poor and so forth. But today, the money is for the rent of just the running of the building. But they don't have, a lot of these small churches don't have bereavement funds. Well, my church we had a homeless program, but we're going to start a bereavement fund. But you don't just jump up and join a church because of a friend, a cousin, family, even the one you grew up in. As you get older, you learn your own way. You have to go visit a church, several times, maybe more than several, well, at least for a while, until you learn the way that particular church teach, until you see if it's Holy Spirit filled. Because I do miss the fellowship. especially when somebody newly saved, I call them baby in Christ, they need that fellowship. They need to be around some prayer warriors for a while, but make sure that's what God placed you at, and you know that in your spirit. You have to have discernment. But I do agree with her part when, they ask for 10%. Can't nobody do that these days. You just got to pray and give what God placed in your heart to give. And then it don't have to be, if you ain't got no money, well, work around the church. Go help in the food ministry. Pay your tithes in a different kind of way. Physically, clean up the church. Just do stuff. So I do agree with her about that, because you do. I have seen this one lady have $550 a month on welfare with a kid, and they expected her to pay 10%. Still, so I left that church. Some of them be about money, but then you got some around, so you just got to search around. Like I said, because I do miss the fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Fellowship is for, to keep that strength up if you're falling. You might want to give it some prayer warriors, but to each his own. But I do agree. I don't care about the TV evangelists no more, because every time you get through watching them, then they start begging for $500, $1,000. Bring it up. God gonna take care of you. You got people that really get their money. I believe in that. No, I definitely do not believe in that at all. Because I remember when I first came out here, I was struggling, to pay my tithes. And I was talking to my sister about it. She's a pastor. She just said, well, you just got to pray and give what's in your heart. And that's what I did from then on. If I had 10, I get 10. If I had 20, I get 20. If I happen to have 10%, I will, and add $1 to. You got tithes, then you got offering. It's an extension of those tithes. For anybody in the church, they know what I mean. But no, I do agree with her on that. Ain't nobody got no money like that. Now that you're a two-income family can really, really afford it. So I do agree with that part. But I don't want to stay here and just talk about the religion, because everybody got different opinions, and I don't feel like going there. Just like I don't like to talk about politics like that. But so I agree with some, and some I didn't. And the part I didn't agree with is the fellowship. I think people that's new in Christ, they need that fellowship. They are baby in Christ. They got to be cuddled, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? They need that teaching, in the beginning, for real. And I've been in church for years, and I still miss that fellowship. I really do. But anyway, let me move on from that power right and that right there. Let's get on to the Sir King. Now, he got his butt handed to him again yesterday, y'all, on Lady Nicholas Powell. What is he? A glutton for torture? And he keep trying to explain himself. He keep trying to talk his way out of stuff. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. And he hate to take constructive criticism. People are only trying to tell him how he act and what he's doing. He refused to hear that. So he jumped over there, trying to explain everything like he always does. Always. He is obsessed with Tracy. And let me say this. Allegedly, all of these widows came over here through him. Okay. Now, he attracts a lot of young people, slash children, youngsters, teenagers, whatever you want to call them, by using kid-like images. The kind of images he used is childlike, and he's avatar. And so, a lot of these youngsters use them avatars. You know what I'm saying? They can't be 15 and up. He don't know how old these children are, because they all on Avatar Nation. Now, this is what I heard. Allegedly, it does attract a lot of young folks because of those childlike voices, the pictures, and all this. So he need to check that out and understand why all the children are coming over there talking about Avatar Nation. Well, we know he's obsessed with Tracy. He's always a victim. You know what I'm saying? And then he be trying to get others to do, his dirty work, fight his battles. Because, for example, I told y'all, when I heard him ask a question was asked by me, he don't be talking about me at all. And then somebody would say something about lying. He said, yeah, she lied. Why do you think she do that? To pull them in, to keep talking about them further. Okay? Now, he said so. He talked a lot about Olivia over there. You know what I'm saying? He really did talk about her. I don't know what the obsession is with her. He can't just really be be still offended for that word cracker. I can't believe that's what it is. And he don't like her talking about the interlopers or anything, y'all. Now, whenever I get a phone call, y'all, I'm getting a phone call right now. I already know this time of morning, because everybody know I'm live. Let me see something. It was that crazy person. Hello? Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. Let me turn you up. Wait a minute. You say it's not. No, she's not in danger. I think I know who you are. She's been walking in the morning and Sean Bradley told somebody to kill her. You a nut. Why you keep calling me? Nobody's in danger. I know you one of those children playing on the phone because you hear me talking about your master over there, Sir King. That's all it is. Well, you don't know nobody over here either, but you keep calling me because I'm amazed that you still got this phone number. My moderators haven't put this number on in a long time. What? Well, then why are you afraid to show who you are on my panel? You see I'm on live. Because I work for the police and I don't want nobody to see my okay, bye, snitch. I don't know why I answered that, but when I saw this ringing, that's on my YouTube phone. So I knew who it was already because it ain't nothing but family. So anyway, I got to keep on going if I forget. I might come back to that. Okay, that's a nut on the phone. Somebody in danger. That's a nut. Anyway, what he does over there, he was trying to talk over everybody because he deflected, for him getting called on his bull. And this person calling me back. Y'all think I should answer it? Do y'all really want to hear this foolishness? Somebody say yes or no, and I'll answer. Well, I'll answer and keep it down. Do anybody want to hear this? Just say yes or no. Huh? Do y'all want to hear this, Kiki? You want to hear it discussing you? Say yes or no. I don't think they want to hear you. You got Kiki channel shut down? Kiki, don't internalize this. No, you stronger than that. I might not get on the panel today because I'm very emotional right now. People do too much to try to mistake you. You just don't know, Kiki, what I've been through out here. No, don't you do that. This guy, whoever else is still talking, did y'all want to hear him? If not, I'm just going to hang up. Good morning. I got to go back and speak to some of y'all too, but I'm waiting for some answers. Somebody typing it. Okay, don't nobody want to hear you. So Sephora said no. Bree Love said no. His first live promo. Okay. Everybody said no. Toodaloo. Bye. Gotta go. Don't call me back no more. I think I'm gonna have to turn this phone off or block him or something. That's what I have to do. So back to what I was saying. So anyway, he was trying to talk over everybody, because he be trying to convince you that he's not the way that he said. Okay. I think he is the one that brought all these weirdos to everybody's channel here. Okay. And then he thought he was a Reed when he said Olivia don't have kids. She do have children. She's the mother to the nation. She's a mother of all mothers. She was a mother to her nieces and nephews and other in her family. That's a mother. She mothered them. That's what you call a mother. You don't always have to birth them. So was that a Reed? Because if it was a sorry Reed. She had already said how she was involved with her nieces and nephews. And you know what? They look at her like that too, as a second mother. She always been saying that. So that was a weak Reed. See, what it was, he had nothing else really to say about her back, so he had to make up something in his mind and say something that we know. We already know she's raised a lot of children. So you got to find something else to make up or think you know about Sir King. And had you been around here as long as you said you had been, Sir King, you wouldn't know it was a weak drag. What was she supposed to do? Run, hide, climb out of water? What did you expect? See, you do some weird stuff. Find you some better weeds. You mad because she drugged you again. And like I say, you love to be drugged. You know what I'm saying? It's like you like that kind of stuff. It's like you don't even have self-respect to know when somebody's dragging you and when to bow down, bag out. Okay? And this nut study calling me, y'all. I got to block them because nobody don't want to hear them. And I'm going to respect what my people that's watching me want to hear. So I got to I gotta decline it. Okay, decline. Talking about somebody in danger, and I don't want to hear all that. So you're gonna be mad at me. I guess next I'm gonna be in danger. Okay. So anyway, now I was wondering. I'm gonna skip over just a minute. Christopher W. Is a Trump person, but that's okay. Everybody voted for who they wanted to vote for. I thought about him when I heard Paula White just doing that right there, because Christopher W. He didn't come out and say that he is a Trump follower, but just by what he said in Duchess Cuddy Love chat the other day, he is. He is. Okay? So we don't care what you are. What we got pissed off at because you played dumb again. Lady Mika mentioned it yesterday. Talking about all the black African, whatever way he put it, should be happy right now, or they had a big win or whatever. I forgot the exact words that he said. And then he played like he don't know what he's saying. Come on now, you got to know what you said. You ain't that dumb. You ain't that ignorant. Or are you that ignorant? I'm starting to think maybe he is that ignorant. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it ain't for me to get. You know, some people just ignorant like that. Some people, Christopher, I know you in my bushes. I know you in my bushes. But y'all, you know, I forgot to mention, I wanted to say, and I don't know if y'all watch this show, but I used to watch Wheel of Fortune and then Jeopardy next. So everybody know by now, Alex Trebek passed. Colin Castle. I think it just. I think they said Colin. I grew up with him, and I still right now to this day watch those replays. I like to watching that. So anyway, I just want to throw that out there for those of you that did watch him, you know, and didn't know that he passed, and you know, so I wanted to throw that out there like that. Okay, from Jeopardy. If y'all know what I'm talking about, he was on Jeopardy. I loved it because it was some hard answers, but I was interested in all them hard questions and answers. And of course, a lot of them I didn't know, but certain subjects I did know. Okay. Okay. Now let me say this to y'all. There's a female version of the racists running around trying to get in the beef sector. And I hear allegedly they said they're gonna get into me or Lady Nika. They'll never get into me because I won't mention that name here. Like I had to stop. I think there was that Grinch or somebody the other day. No. When I heard on my panel, it's gonna start doing that. So if you're in my sky right now, no, I'm not going there with you at all. Said that you used to be a support of mine for over a year or whatever. I don't know that. I just learned who you was the other day on the Lipstick Alley. But I see now that you are a female version. So you can come back and say whatever you want to say, wherever you said that. Somebody told me that she was playing my whole video. Good thing I don't flag and all this kind of stuff. But I didn't even go to watch. So some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't. I'm not that desperate to have a racist on my panel. I'll never get that desperate. I don't need what I look like. No, oh Lord, I can't even talk about it. What I look like being that desperate. Okay, so Sir King said he's not part of the beef sector. He said he's only affiliated with the beef sector, but I can't tell. You be on everybody in everybody's chat and hopping on their panels. I can't tell. And this is how you got started. You went over there to Brianna and Tracy. They got you started. You need to be thanking them instead of trying to drag them right now. That's what you need to be doing. Okay. So anyway, he spoke on Olivia's what you call ovaries and all. I don't know, but it was just weird. It's just weird because we already know. He said that. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta have something my Wawa. You know my allergies betraying it in the morning. He said, "Let me take some water." Oh, somebody suggested that I should drink some water, and I am drinking it now. How you like that? I am drinking my water. So anyway, somebody suggested that I sound like James Brown. That's the kind of stuff that make me laugh. That's the kind of stuff, that kind of drag that I like. Not one of the drags I consider ratchet and something that I won't say to support and vice versa. That all that right there be funny to me. But anyway, he say she called her family member, you know, to come at her as if she need her family to have her fight. That's what he said. I don't know nothing about that. But he called a family member, and the family member said, yes, she crazy. But this is what he did. He didn't play the whole audio He didn't play the whole thing for us to hear. He played 1 second or something of them saying, yeah, she crazy. Now they must have said, oh yeah, that's my Amy. She crazy in a fun way. And somebody told him to play the whole video, but he wouldn't do it. So I know that's what that family member meant, but he tried to make it into something. Talking about she called her nephew, and her nephew said, yeah, she crazy. No, play the whole video, Sir King. Why you refused to play the whole video? Why you took out 1 second of it when her nephew said, oh yeah, she's fun, she's crazy fun. We know how she said and what she meant, but he wanted to make it into something. That's what he wanted to do. So I guess he wanted a second dragon. He loves to get drugged. He loves to get drugged. And let me move on now to the next subject. I have more than 2 subjects more than y'all. Nicole Tyler is still doing what she's doing. You know, with it. Is there such thing as a woman coon? She's a woman coon. Yeah. She was in her car talking yesterday, and she has put on a lot of weight. And I was saying, no, Nicole, no, you only 4 feet, baby. You gotta start bagging up from the table, whatever it is you eating. All them 10 pounds worth of meat, three or 4 pounds worth of cheese sandwiches you be getting. Because y'all remember when she went to buy a sandwich over there, I think it was Subway. Y'all remember how tall that sandwich was? And she got mad at the young man that was working there, talking about she wanted him to smash it. Well, it's impossible to smash a sandwich with all that meat on there to where it's just right for you to open your mouth and bite on. Y'all, that messy, sexy. Her. Well, just in case y'all didn't know what I was talking about, new people around didn't know nothing about Nicole Tyler or the sandwich incident. She cussed the young man out, started talking about they done. That's the best job you can get in this net. But they were teenagers and they had a job. Okay. But even if they're in their early 20s, they work, they got a job. But anyway, she said that we all over here just celebrating. Mhm. She thought that we shouldn't be that happy and we shouldn't be celebrating. She said that we all lost and brain dead. Okay. She said, y'all celebrating, where's y'all factories? Y'all don't own nothing. Where's the Jazzy P? Where she got the naming other people. Where are they at and where are our factory stores or whatever? Why are we celebrating? Is what she said. Now she already sounded ignorant all the time, So she's doing the most over there because she's a Trump supporter. And that's how everybody met her when she was taking up for Trump's daughter. Somebody was saying Trump's daughter is not beautiful like she thinks she is, and they was kind of throwing her a lot of little shade. Here come Nicole Tyler taking up for the people, and even though they don't even don't know her, and them Trumps don't care about her. Well, that's what she was saying back then, y'all. Okay, that's what she said back then. Okay. Now, I don't really know what I saw. I was trying to watch or listen to Harley Q this morning. So I didn't really get a lot because I just got in there and she was mentioning something about Crystal and she was mentioning about people in the chat, that people that believe Sir King when he's saying or doing stuff, if they believed him, they wouldn't want to be asking for receipts. Okay. And she said that Grish be everywhere looking at people's stuff. Okay. So that's the only part I heard her because I was getting ready, to come over here and do my thing. So if she here or if anybody know and they want to talk about it, they can talk on that too. All I know is they say she be everywhere and she always jumping on panels. I'm saying this now, she does. And she always talking about the racist over there. I don't want to say his name because what they don't get, whenever they be on there talking about him constantly, that's keeping him here because now he can come with a comeback, get everybody, and that's why I refuse to let this female version come in my chat because people ain't gonna like it in the first place. It's gonna be just as worse as the other races. But even though I know I can do what I want, I'm just not gonna go there like that. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay. Now, one more thing. Tracy, I tried to watch a little of her too. I really hate that her and Miss Pizarro fell out. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm not really saying too much about it because I don't know the whole story behind it for real, why they fell out. But all I know is she was over there discussing something about Pizarro. Okay. And I didn't even stay there the whole time because why should I? I kind of knew the gist of what was going on. like that, and I don't know. I just didn't stay there the whole time. If you see it, I didn't stay there the whole time. I don't know what's going on. I just remember y'all was really had a really good YouTube ship. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Now, I already talked about how somebody was mad because I did listen to Oh, but let me show y'all this before I start dropping my link. Let's see how long I've been talking. Okay, I've been talking for 30 minutes. Let me find this for y'all. Y'all gonna laugh at this. This is funny. I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it. I got it. I wrote down where to look at. Now I gotta find out where I write it down at. I think I remember. Oh no, that was the Polly White one. There's another one I really want y'all to see. I'm gonna find it too. I'm gonna find it. Yes, I am. Let me go over here. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. Oh wow. Yeah, y'all gonna laugh at this one. This is hilarious also. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all, I was looking at my phone and I just see I got a comment up there. I turned to the side talking because I don't want to read nothing on my thing. I didn't know I had this. I'm sorry, Ken. I didn't mean to have that up there. I really didn't. So let me get over here and start speaking too. Let me take that down. Phenomenal. I think I spoke to you. Let me see. Who is this up here? Hey, Mimi, the mean Kulo, whatever. The soap. Okay, Safara, his first line got promo. Whose first line got promo? Promo bombed? Maybe she could tell me about that too. I'm just not looking, y'all. I'm gonna speak to some people here. Younger sibling, how that's how I feel about my neighbors acting like in the end of the world because 45 laws. Hey Paulette, what a difference a couple of weeks make. I used to be on witness, I can't, but after Mocha thing, I can't barely stand. Okay, okay. If I don't get out of y'all right now, it's like I can't go through all 263 right now, but as I go along, I'll speak to people again as I see it. Then good morning, how to Q. I was trying to catch your live. I caught just a little bit, the little bit that I said, because I be getting up, getting ready. Good morning, Lex Max. You know, at that time, you know, that 3 hour difference thing. Thank you, Sammy Dizzle. Y'all see my information right there. Lady Nika, Rally Round. Y'all like as y'all go in. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right now. I don't want to spend no 15, 20 minutes, well, maybe 30 like Sarkini do. But I'll get to y'all as I see y'all as y'all comment. Wow. Now, back to what I was saying. Now let me find what I was just talking about. Cause it is funny. I guess to find it's hilarious. Y'all gonna think it's hilarious too. I don't know why I didn't mark it. I thought I did. Evidently I didn't. It's cute too. It really is. It's really cute. It's really cute. Well, cute and funny. I put it to you like that. Cute, funny. Now I'm going to find it. I think it was here, not for sure. So y'all bear with me while I look for it. I'm gonna keep running my mouth while I'm looking for it. It is. I think I'm close to it. I think I am. Okay. I think I came right to it. No, it's not. I don't know why I didn't write it down. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is either till I find it because I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Oh, look at this dude. Okay, I guess I got it on this page. Oh, yeah. Well, people be writing books. They got a new one. I didn't see it, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested in that at all. What is that? Wow, that's something about J. Don. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to drop my link. And I know while I'm talking, when I'm not looking for something, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. Yep, I am. So anyway, I'm gonna start dropping my link. Hey, Wanda Matthews, Manny youngest sibling, Alley Cat, Face Yaya, Facial D Spot, Peace and Love. I told you I'll see it as I go along. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm close. I think it was on this page. Please be here because I don't got time to look for you. because I didn't write you down. I don't have time to look for you. But I just seen this cat, so I'm thinking I'm close. There we go. There we go, y'all. Let me see. So, King, all I see are legs in the air. Tell me that was a porn bomb. So, King got all hot and bothered and left his chat. I bet he walked away like this. Let me show y'all. Okay, let me show y'all. I'm still laughing at it. Okay, let me see that. I'm still laughing at it. This is how he walked away. I read what was said. Without showing, I read what was said. This is how Sir King walked away when he got flustered. Oh, I hope y'all can see it. I'm trying to focus it just right. Can y'all see how he walked away? When Sir King felt flustered and beat, this is how he walked away. Y'all see him with his two-piece on? Y'all see him with his G-strap on? Huh? Y'all tell me, can y'all see that? Y'all can't see. Ronnie Ray said she can't see. Let me go closer. Can y'all see now how he walked away? And I take it down after somebody started telling me yes. Can anybody see this? Okay, SC say yep. So I guess y'all can. If one person can see it, I'm assuming everybody can see it. So this is how he walked away. I didn't say it. Somebody else said it. I'm just showing it to you. Okay? I didn't say it. Allegedly, he walked away like that. Now let me do it the long way. So y'all can see it again. Okay, I didn't say it. Somebody else put it somewhere. And they say this is how you walked away. But you look, but it's cute. So it's a joke. See, there's nothing wrong with the kind of joke because he be on his panel doing all kind of jokes towards people. Actually, the jokes he doing is getting boring. You know, he did a little dance by Lady Nika. He do a little toilet flush. He get that one guy on there talking about he don't know, you know, when he talking to somebody now. He do all that kind of stuff. But you know, he's not a good sport. You know, he's going to be upset about this. And frankly, I don't care. It's funny to me, and I had to mention it. I was just strolling and happy to see it. I told y'all I'll be watching some stuff sometime in the mornings when I get morning. Good morning, T. Trisha. Okay. Who else? Who else I didn't speak to? Good morning, Red Afro. That name sound familiar. I got to go look at some emails and stuff. It just sound familiar. Kiki was a monetized page. He was. But I don't want Kiki to feel like that, though. Don't be internalizing this. You just don't know how bad I've been talked about for the last 2 years for sure. Going on 3. No, we don't internalize and run like that. Which brings me to yesterday when I was watching Lady Nika, somebody said that Olivia got ran away from my chat. Can't nobody run her away but me. And so, no, y'all, she didn't get ran away. She just felt like, you know, she was lied on. And that's it. But I wouldn't let her know. No, I mean, it's not like that. So you can come on here anytime you want to. Simple that, whenever you feel like it. Because I said, wow, I really didn't like hearing that. Because I don't know, maybe something else went on too, because that's not you. To me welcome to you somewhere and somebody, you know, you don't want to come because somebody did something. No, Miss Olivia. And you know, I got the utmost respect for you too. And me and you don't have a problem at all. So I just want you to know that. We don't have a problem at all. And then co-host, don't let nobody run you away either, because people doing whatever they doing, they gonna do that. No matter what. Even if you turn into a church boy or whatever, they still gonna do something. Because you see, people be coming at me, and all I be doing is giving commentary on what I saw on here. But to them, I'm dragging people, I'm messy, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do that like that. No. And y'all gotta get these likes up. This is what I go through every day, right here. Now I should be able to get to 100. It's 284 watching now. I should be able to get to 100. Okay. And Face, I don't know if he monetized. I think he said he got to that place. I see the question. I just didn't get a chance to answer yet because I ran in my mouth. Other thing, see, the only way for me not to really comment in here, I don't really be, when I'm talking, I don't be paying attention to the chat. I really, watch the chat and stuff. Thank you, Sky Diamonds. Yes. Thank you, T. Trisha, JL. Paulette Waters. I spoke to you and speak to some more before I drop this link. Focus on you. I think somebody told me I was pronouncing it wrong the other day. Y'all know I be messing these names up. I be trying to say them like the way it looked like it's spelled to me. Thank you, Sephora. At least it went up a little bit. Can I get to 100? So there's one person don't like me doing it. They say I'm badgering people because I'm saying that. I ain't the only one too. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one that do certain things on here. Like I said, I can't even get commentary. That means I'm dragging somebody. Maybe they don't want me talking about it and looking at it as it's a drag. Now what? So King is constantly interrupting his panelists / guests for rude memes, and he's even often rude to living now. Oh, really? Well, and I think he probably do want to be a Caucasian because he sure was crying about that word cracker. Cracker. He was really worried about that word cracker. I never saw so many people be so upset over a word. Okay. Thank you. But the other ones, the 83 altogether. Let's see. So Pilot Waters, 88 likes. That's a little bit more. So one should be able to get to 100. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. Now, I am going to drop the link. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about Paula White. And Christopher is basically saying the same thing. He don't want to just say he's a Trump follower. He just want to put it the way he put it. No. And like I said, if that's what you're doing, you love Trump, so be it. So be it. And don't come over here talking about you're not a part of the beef sector. You just affiliated because, like I said, I can't tell the way you be in everybody's chat, talking about everybody in the beef sector, the whole 9 yards, but you're not a part of it. Yes, you are. You and all those strangers that we're now starting to see. I would love to see who's behind all those avatars. I believe what I hear allegedly that's what draw those children, meaning the teenagers, over here because of the kind of cartoonish way that they see that's been done, the cartoon voices, the cartoon avatars. Yeah, so that's what draw them to you. Then they in return start trying to come over here and infiltrate us. Okay? So y'all talk about that too. And him getting on the butt with us yesterday. Nicole Tyler, little crazy butt, saying we brain dead. And people doing weak old reads about something that we already knew about. And who else? And basically that's it. Oh, I did catch a little Bonnie this morning. She was boasting too about Trump winning. I was too. I dropped my blue heart. So in her comment section, I had to catch the replay because she was on well, my time was 4 because I woke up, went to the ladies' room, came back out. She was on. Yeah, so it must have been like 7 o'clock for her or something like that. So I be getting up some mornings trying to catch up to some stuff. So it'd be hard sometimes. Okay. But then I got to say, Olivia, baby girl, don't even worry about that. I haven't seen that person anyway. So don't worry about that. It's not that serious. Yeah. So King just tried y'all. Y'all would be cranky too if y'all had to spend all day every day in this mess. We don't have to. We just give our commentary on it. Now some do argue, but that's just the way it is. Okay. He the one came over here with all that mess. If you really watch him, and I'm not a Sir King watcher, I kind of been peeking lately, you'll see who's starting all the mess. Because no matter what goes on over here, it can be the smallest thing. He jump on his panel and he makes something big out of it, and that's not even necessary. Okay? And exactly, Lady Nika, if that's the case, that's what he need to do. So I know he in the bushes. He's scared because he don't want to get spanked again. Because he was acting like a whole coward over here. And just because I called him a coward, he running back and call me a coward. Because if I were to jump down in your chat or come up on your panel, I'm not going to say nothing and then run away and then listen to something else and like come back and don't give nobody a chance to question me or whatever it is. I'm not going to do that. And that's why I use the word coward. To me, that's running away. Okay. and exactly face Yah. He can always tune out. He make that choice to come on here and talk about his house, and I still don't get at all why whenever he talking, he always got to throw that name in there, Bless Walking, because she desperate. I'm not the one that was being desperate to start a panel where you was running and jumping on Brianna and Tracy chat. I'm not the one that keep jumping on everybody's panel, DKL and everybody. You may see me jump on a panel every blue moon. That's because I be having something to say. You don't see everybody name, all the content creator name here in your title to draw people over there. I'm not desperate. Now, I'm not knocking the ones that do that, but I'm not desperate. Every time you do a live, you got 3 or 4 people named in the title. What you call that? Ain't that cloud chasing? So how am I desperate? I'll say good morning, coffee time, or something like that. And I might mention, like today I mentioned in my description, Paula White and YouTube, but I had to say, Sir King, something about you because that's what you do. Okay, but that's not my norm. And everybody watch me know that if people gonna watch me, they're gonna watch me. I don't have to use no names. I don't have to get no races and none of that to do none of that. And by the way, a lot of y'all know who I'm talking about. Please don't mention that name in my chat. Please don't come on the panel if y'all know what I'm talking about it, because there's not going to be any shine over here. There's not going to be any free promotion over here, period. Now I got this nut calling me back again. I don't know why they keep calling me, but I'm going to ask to fall out and ask them why. Why are they so obsessed with calling me? Now they stop ringing the phone. I don't get it. What is the problem here? Come on to the chat, whoever you are, and talk about it. Because now I'm starting to think you're a coward. Okay? Let's see. A coward is a grown man who whines all the time and tries to get people to fight his battles while not returning the favor to him unless it exactly. Sammy, and I hear that's just how he is too. And you have to agree with everything he says. So he don't get commentary on what happened. He got to say it, then he got to drag you into all the little subliminals, like that. But you hit that right on the nose. That's what he do. I don't hate him either, but I'm dragging him like the way he come over there and drag everybody else. Yeah, don't hate him. I really, truly don't hate him. I'm glad that he's successful. But the way he do it, like I said, to me, that's desperate. I don't do all that he do. I don't know if they call back again. I'll ask them, Lady Nika. They said, and then they started saying about Kiki, but I didn't really listen to it because people in the chat were saying no, they didn't want to hear it when I was asking y'all that they want to hear it. So then again, like I said, don't y'all say that racist word. Never heard that person till the other day when I was just showing something off of Lipstick Alley. Okay, don't want to be misty. I'm just gonna block, just remove. Not even gonna say nothing. My mind don't catch it, and y'all block, timed out, whatever. It's gonna be me because I don't want that name mentioned over here. Yeah, girl, he likes to be talked about. He likes to get butt whippings. I'm not even mad at him for the slick stuff. I'm not either. Like I said, I think it's funny. Talking about I'm desperate. He always got to mention me, and I don't think nobody here really hate him. We just don't like the stuff that he be doing sometimes because he be lying. He don't know how to give commentary and tell the truth. He don't know how to just give without dragging all the time. Now, people consider me dragging right now, but I'm giving my commentary on what I saw and what I heard. When y'all hear me drag, it's going to be, I might drag Diddy, but as y'all notice, I don't really talk about Diddy. But Diddy, a.k.a. Dead Man Mattress, be over there talking about me. I heard he was over there a couple days ago, but I didn't even go look. So usually with Juicy Booty, but I haven't been that way in a while. Lately, it's been kind of stanky, baby, a little bit, whatever. Or I might have to shoot somebody comment down, they get on my panel and say, other than that, no, I just be giving commentary. Thank you for the 313 here. If I don't got 100 likes, can I at least get up to 100? Now, I've been talking for 50 minutes. I'm going to start dropping my link. And y'all can come on here and talk about any subject that I talked about. Whatever is in your heart, whatever you want to mention, you can go ahead and do it. Oh, I got a lot of time now. Let's see. I got about 45 more minutes. If anybody want to talk. Right, cute girl, you be having me crack up. I kind of been looking over there lately just to see if you posted something. And that's the truth. Thank you for the 104 likes. Thank you. Now I might need to get to 125. I've really been looking over there do, doing that. And this morning I just happened to run up on the pig. He gonna be mad about that, y'all. He gonna think that I was the actual one did that. No, it was somewhere and I saw it. Good morning, co-host. And don't you never come here and tell like you leaving because somebody doing something on YouTube or
Oh,
whatever.
that's all. It don't have
You
nothing to
know
do
about
with
that.
these. Good morning, Miss
You
Bless.
don't
It don't have nothing to
ignore
do with
them.
these losers.
Ignore them and
Uh,
keep doing your thing. Because, like I said, you came a long ways. Ignore them. Simple as that. Because, like I said, you just don't know how much I be getting talked about. Still get talked about just for doing a commentary on what I saw and what I heard.
right.
Yeah, people gonna always do the most. I don't even have to say nothing about. A lot of these people I didn't say nothing about. But you see how sometimes they come up here and tell me, well, lest you do this, lest you that, lest you mean, and all this kind of stuff. No,
Hmm.
I'm not. I'm myself. But the people that's been watching me all this time know my personality. They know, so I'm not internalizing that. Just like I took my criticism the other day by me talking over, oh well, that's the way you feel that way. Because sometimes I have a delay. Sometimes when people saying more than one question and more than one comment, of course I'm gonna say, wait a minute, let me answer that one first. Now, if people don't like the way I run it, they wouldn't constantly watch me. They like me and I appreciate them. That's just what I said. But I took everything into consideration. Seriously. I really did, because I'm gonna watch that out for myself to make sure I'm not doing that to anybody. Because when they come on my panel, I want to give them a chance. Just like the chat, I don't be removing people. They're just voicing their opinion. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing what they feel. So that's cool because my chat is open and that's just how I feel like I want to do it. But don't you be worrying about nothing and nobody because you're going to get talked about from now on, like I am. Okay? Now go ahead.
Hmm. Yeah.
So,
F
and I
F.
really hate that Miss Olivia feel that way too. Say, can nobody run her out of my chat? But I understand she is a particular word that she didn't say, and I get it. It's a particular word that she didn't say. So anyway, I'm not gonna reopen that, but I don't want her to feel like that. She's always welcome here. And I understand why she took it that way, but I don't want her to think. Or maybe she's thinking that. No, let me see how that. Forget about that. But anyway, what's on your mind?
Um, I told Auntie Nika to give you my number. But
Okay.
this what I found out early this morning.
Well,
Um,
actually, let me stop you there. Actually, my email right there. You see it?
where is that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
put it up
okay.
there. So take it down because I do want to give you this. You already got my YouTube number, huh? The number this fool keep
Yeah,
calling you on.
I got it.
Okay, then go ahead and email me, and I might have another number for you. Just go ahead and email me.
Okay. I, like I said, Sir King Bentz, that dude playing in y'all face all the way. He basically slapping y'all in the face because what somebody told me this morning, and I believe them because this person don't never lie, and this person is
Mm-hmm.
cool with me and Sir King. So he is working. They is trying to get my channel shut down. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Nola News one, the other one, the Mr. Nola. So that one is in the process of getting shut down. I can't even log in on that channel.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, then you got one, Mr. 501 too. But what do you mean they done strike? How many they been striking your page? What do you
Yes,
mean?
that page, I already had two strikes. That's why I kept on going live off my other one because I didn't want to get no more strikes on that one. So I got a strike out the blue for I don't know what video on. I can't even log into even to try to take the video down. But they were saying something about I was talking about molesting children or something like that. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what? So come to find out, the white lady, the racist lady Leak You, she's about to come out with a two-part, some type of sex offender story on me. And come to find out, Sir King was sending her clips from my deleted videos from months ago. So him and Flo been sending her clips so she can take me down with old videos that I ain't even say nothing like to do with children. I was gonna, touch none of that. They making fake videos saying that I fool with children. But
Well,
he,
okay.
but I'm trying to understand why is he so obsessed with Tracy and talking about Tracy working with the racist, but you've been working with this lady the whole time behind the scenes.
Well, listen, where did that originally come from? Because you remember what 3 or 4 days ago, I think was that, well, it might have been longer. That person called in and was trying to talk to you. Remember, they was trying to say something that you had some cases then
Mm-hmm.
about what you call molestation or something. They were saying, but I didn't keep them on the line a long time. Did nobody want to hear it that day
That
either?
that was
So,
that was somebody who know flow, basically.
but okay, so then Sir King took it and ran with it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I can just say he runs with everything. You can't believe nothing he said over there.
Yep. So he the that see stuff like that I don't play with because I have custody of my daughter. And if y'all lying like that and making fake videos talking about I'm some type of predator and that fake video get out to the
Mm-hmm.
real people, that's like we already know how people think anyway.
So, Keen, if you got something today, just say come on a panel and say it if you want to. You want to answer anything I said, you're more than
Man,
welcome. But
nigga,
let me tell you, Sir King, you do tend to take stuff and run with it. You don't fact check stuff. And then when
you
did you
working with
become a
that lady.
snitch? Not only you're a snitch now, you constantly striking people page. Where you get that from? I mean, you ever since you had a channel, you've been striking people pay. I don't understand that, but just because I don't strike, don't mean everybody else ain't. But I don't do that. But you do. So where you come off
Okay.
just striking because you something you don't like, ain't nobody striking
So
you.
you said I'm lying, right? So hold on. Now watch this. Now let me say this. And everybody that's in this chat know I'm not lying, including Auntie Nika, because she in the chat when all of this happened.
And this
Y'all,
person still calling Kiki. You don't want to hear this person, do you? They
no,
still
I
calling.
really don't care about that person because
Okay, let me
if they're not
decline it
trying to show
then.
their face, then I really
Whoever
don't
you
care.
are, you watch me now live. Like you said, I'm finna decline you, so I don't know why you keep calling.
That's somebody who know flow. Trust me.
Oh, well, that's something I'll be wanting to get into because, like I said, I like flow too, and I hate that you guys are into it. See, like
Flow is a
everybody
weirdo.
like they going into it. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, so this is what I'm gonna say. So y'all remember when me and Dimples first got into it? That's when I went on Sir King live and I
Uh
was,
huh.
attacking everybody on the panel. Now, he's saying all of this bull crap about other people working with the white people, but ever since that day that me and Dimple was going at it and he let Leak You get on there and spray those lies on me, he been cool with her ever since that day.
Hmm.
And so now they trying to work together and steal clips and try to act like I already said that, trying to act like I fool with children or whatever. You know I'm not lying, nigga. You been working with that lady. Because when you heard what she said about my daughter the other day, did Sir Queen put Leak You on his agenda and talked about that? He didn't even bring it up at all. But when I do something or talk about some kids, that nigga will have my name in capital letters. He did not bring that situation up. He didn't address it. He didn't say nothing about it. You know why? Because he's working with her to try to take me down with lies. And it's starting to add up. And that person made me notice that. So if I'm lying, Sir Queen, get on the panel and defend yourself.
Yeah, come on up and defend yourself, Sir King, because that's why I be saying coward. Because you be in my chat, you say something or you pop on, say what you got to say, then you run. And you heard everybody say, don't nobody hate you. They don't like when you doing all that talk like you be doing. And you don't be knowing what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You
coward.
know what I'm saying? Like the way you did Miss Olivia. You don't know nothing about her. She do have children, a mother. Now, Christopher, now let me tell you something. Good morning, no. Did you make another Christopher W. Pays? I didn't ask you nothing. Why you ain't see now I got you're not gonna tell me like you told Miss Olivia, you're not taking no for an answer. You know what? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, Christopher. Now I'm gonna let you leave on your own. Talking about all blacks around the world should be happy. Come on now. I'm gonna let you leave on your own, Christopher. Don't go making no extra pages. And because as long as I see that name Christopher, extra that Christopher, this and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start blocking you out of line. If I say don't come over here and I block you, don't go make another page talking about you not taking no for an answer. Yeah, he is obsessed with you, Olivia.
He is.
They just hung up, lady nigga. They trying to call next time I get to it. I was have to tell Christopher something. Don't try to push your way over here if I'm asking you nicely not to come in my chat with that foolishness. Okay, because I am starting to think now you be saying racist stuff. You got a lot of people still like you. Go over there.
I to me, all right. Y'all heard Sir Queen say that he's not a part of the beef sector, right?
Yeah, he
So
said that. He said he's affiliated with it.
right. So didn't his platform start and kicked off?
Okay, Meek said, okay, let me finish this though, Kiki. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to talk over you. Meek saying that's not Christopher. Did y'all just see that name, Christopher? If not, just go ahead and block him right now. Because I was going to tell him I was going to let him take himself out. I think about if I let him come back in my chat or not. Now, you saying this is not Christopher?
I don't think that's Christopher either.
Oh, then I got to block that. Anybody see it? Can they block it? Let me get to my phone, see if I can block it. Okay, if that's the case. Okay, go ahead. Let me
Yeah.
find that name so you can get blocked out of
I
here.
want Sir Queen to get up here and defend himself if I'm lying. Because if
Let
if
me.
if I was a woman and I was allegedly making up lies on you, he'll jump on that panel quick and defend himself against that female. But when a man telling him facts, he don't want to come up here and address a man because you know I'm gonna flame your ass up.
Did y'all? Let me excuse me. Did anybody get Christopher? Because I'm looking for it. So I block. You blocked them already? Because I don't appreciate that. Then troll or not.
Yeah, I don't think that's Christopher.
Okay. Did anybody get them already? Did you? You can get them, Kiki. You sitting up there?
Hold on, let me
Okay.
get on that
I
laptop.
think he gone. I think he gone.
Oh,
I think he gone because I'm
I was
looking on
about
my
to
phone right
say,
now.
I was about to snipe him just now.
Okay, the phone ringing again. Lady Nikki says she want to hear what this person has to say.
I'll mute.
Okay. So, what was you saying about Lady Nika? Yeah. There's three women trying to take Kiki down. That's 13 name on her. Nothing to do with it. Well, you know I'm on. Oh, really? Okay, you can put that in it. Okay, hold on a minute, y'all. Wait a minute.
She coming, y'all. She just trying to get some stuff together. Ma'am, you're a fake police officer. You're not a real cop. I need you to go get some water, put some type of disinfectant in that water, and put your fucking teats in that water and let them soak. Because you're a goddamn lie by saying Sir Queen don't have nothing to do with this, and he have
Okay,
everything to do with it.
I'm back, y'all. Thank you for the 103 likes. Anybody can grab that StreamYard link if they want to. Lady Nika got it in the chat.
Talking about three, I know it's three women trying to
Oh,
take
so
me
you heard
down.
my call. I muted it for a while because I thought it was that person in the beginning.
Yeah, I know who the women is that's trying to take me down, but he's a part of that.
Oh, so you do agree with that? Okay.
All of us know who the people is. They just don't want to admit it. Like I said, Leak You,
Oh Lord,
Flow,
maybe it's the. Go ahead, keep talking, Kiki.
Leak You, Flow, and somebody else. I don't know who the other woman is. I hope it's not the chick who they saying it is, but I don't think she'll do nothing like that. By her having children, I don't think she'll do nothing like that. And I'm talking about Goddess. I don't think Goddess is in the little plot to take me down. I know for sure it's Flow and Leak You because I already have videos of them two plotting to try to take me down. And just like I said, every time the white lady has something to say about me, Sir Queen will let her on the panel and drop everybody off so she can make up lies on a black person, on a black king. But he ain't gonna come his bitch ass up here and face me like a man. Pussy bitch. You know you weak. You can handle me.
Okay. Phenomenal wanted me to unmute her because she want to ask you this. She can't come on the panel, so go ahead, Phenomenal.
Listen, so King don't have a damn thing to do with taking you down, man. Every time you leave home, hold up. Every time you leave home, don't they have a police car that follow you?
What?
Don't they have a police car? Don't they have a police follow you everywhere you go in New Orleans? Tell the truth. Tell the truth, kid.
No,
You
they.
know, Kendrick right there, you disrespecting me, and I got the
Everybody know
police.
that, girl.
So
Listen, you
I
old
can
bitch.
get
Fuck
all of you
you
in
and
New
fuck the
Orleans.
police, you old
So
hoe.
King
I
don't
don't
have
give
a
a fuck
damn
about
thing to
you or
do
the
with
old
taking you
police.
down. I'm gonna take you
Oh,
down.
shut your bald mouth ass up, bitch, and go suck a dick. Get
Okay.
your yuck
Now
mouth ass out
I'm
my
gonna
ear.
hang up. Phenomenal. I gotta get Phenomenal.
Bye.
Miss Phenomenal.
Bye,
Miss
Miss Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Bye bye.
Miss Phenomenal. Just come on the
Bye.
panel, baby, because it's hard.
She said, come on the panel, sweetie.
Miss Phenomenal.
Come
Please
on the
just come on
panel.
the chat. It's hard for me to do my live and then keep calling the phone. And please, Miss Phenomenal, please stop disrespecting the chat. I know you don't like Olivia, but please stop doing it. Look bad for my moderators to keep coming at my guests. Can you please stop that? I'm asking you that. It's the second one coming at her, and I don't want her to think my moderators coming at her like that. Can you please, whatever you got against her, can you just be my moderator and not attack them? Because that look bad on me. Can you hear me? Did you hang up?
Wait, that's
No,
your
well, I guess you hung up. You in the chat. Can you jump on there? Cause who you mean who?
wait, that's the
I said
phenomenal that's in the
I'm
chat?
looking at a statement you said. You know what I'm saying? I just went through this with one of my moderators. Please stop attacking. You my moderator. You know,
Oh,
you open my chat, so to speak, and it's reflected on me now because it's the second time. Can you please stop disrespecting the chat? She already felt like she couldn't come over there more. So can you please stop doing it? Just answer me in the chat. I know you don't like her, but still.
I'm confused.
Well, who is that calling? Who is that saying it in the chat then? If it's not her,
No,
Lady
that's
Nikki,
not
they're
her.
using her name.
That's not phenomenal.
Well,
Because
who is that doing?
yeah, because me and phenomenal cool. Like she wouldn't
Well,
say
who
all of
is
that.
this? They just told me they was phenomenal on the phone. Oh my God. See, this is messing me up. And then who is this in my chat going at Olivia then? Let me go back up. I just seen something.
Yeah,
And if
phenomenal
it's
says she
not you,
not
Miss
on the
Phenomenal,
phone.
I'm sorry. I don't mind apologizing. Olivia, I would never be in your chat. All I know is what you show, and it's not good. I hate you, ruin bags, being on black. Well, who is this? A troll? Is this a troll?
That I can't be a troll because that person got a wrench.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. I'm asking the police don't do that. Cause don't do that.
Yeah, that wasn't phenomenal on the phone. Now they trolling. They trying to use phenomenal
Oh, okay.
name.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Miss Phenomenal. But they sure sounded like you. They called twice, so I apologize for that. But I see that the things in the chat, and I don't want to attack you, don't know. So I really do apologize for that. Cause that person, and then y'all was hearing that person too. So I don't know.
That lady
How
said
many
they
times
got
Kiki? Well,
good
what
morning.
you were saying that she wasn't the person on the phone, but
Yeah, that
she is
wasn't
in the
her.
chat. That wasn't her on the phone you were talking to.
I know. I just apologized. I thought that's what it was because I had to mute y'all, and I asked who it was, and they told me. And I start telling her on the phone too what I'm saying now. Please just keep it cool, because well, So and then
Listen,
when I saw that in the chat, and then I heard on the phone, that's what made me think.
y'all
I said,
y'all know
please,
who that is on the phone, right? That is I can't.
I don't
Y'all
know who that
remember?
is on the phone.
Y'all remember the
But
lady that always be on Sir Queen panel?
no,
No.
because I don't be over there like that at Sir King. I just kind of been
Well,
peeking. I hear a little bit, then I leave because I can't sit there watching
Auntie
like that.
Nika know who I'm talking about. Listen to that person and go back and look at Sir Queen video of the I can't lady.
The I Can't lady is the one that used to be the I Can't lady was on is over there with Ashley Lucas now, and she got a New York accent.
But that's that same lady.
Okay,
I don't
Phenomenal, I
think so,
just
Kiki.
apologized to you. I just apologized to you that I was wrong about the phone, but they kept both times they said it was you. So whoever it is kind of sound like you. I just apologize for that. But at the same time, I did see something going on in the chat.
Yeah, that's the one that be on Sir Queen Panda, the I can't lady, the one who
The I
Auntie
can't
Nika
lady
cursed
is
out.
younger than that voice we just heard, Kiki. That's not the same person. The I can't lady is the don't be mad at me. I'm just keeping it real. The one who used to have the emoji that flickered around all the time.
I'm telling
They
y'all,
used to be on Tracy channel, Kiki, back in the back day before when Tracy was going live at night. Remember the chick used to get up there with the Nicki Minaj that was it was like rotating, moving
Right.
back
And it
and
used to
forth,
make
and it
people
was
look.
messing with people, and eventually the chat went off on her about her behavior on Tracy chat. You
hmm
remember her because you got on the panel one night,
I
but
did.
you paid
All
her
I know
dust.
is somebody called me twice. Sounded, they said it was her. Sounded like her. I thought from listening, Then I look at the chat, so I'm just thinking that. But I apologize to her. Phenomenal was one of my day ones. Always been a moderator, so I hope she accepted my apology because I really felt like that when I saw.
Oh, Meek, yeah, Meek. Me and Meek was on the same page, but y'all saying that's not her. That's not her.
Now her
But
voice is real distinctive. That's not her though. Cause I
but
can't
Well,
stand it.
I've
So I
already
know his voice.
apologized to her about the phone. I'm just going by what they said. And on this cheap phone right here that I use for YouTube, it is kind of, I had to turn it up all the way for y'all to hear. And so it just sounded like that on the phone, but I can't do nothing but apologize that it wasn't her on the phone, but I'm still questioning the chat. So, and no
these
more I
people,
can say.
these people is weird as hell.
All right. That's all I want to help y'all get that straight. Bye bye, y'all.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
so who is these three ladies though that they talking about, Kiki?
One of them is Leak You, the other one is Flo, and I guess she just said it was her. She just admitted that she's one of the ladies. That's all three right there.
Wow. Say, Lady Nika, baby girl, what you got to say, honey? Because I got mixed up.
Not a damn thing. I came up here to make sure you was okay because there was so much going on. I see why you got confused. And then
hmm
I heard
Yes,
that person lie to you and say that they were phenomenal. And I knew that
right.
wasn't phenomenal because I'm talking to phenomenal in the chat.
I was too, so I know that wasn't phenomenal.
Well, then, okay, then let me go back to what I said earlier. When I'm really talking and I'm on the road for talking, I be turning away from the chat because sometimes I would say something in the chat and I'm not letting nothing let me stray from over there. So I only caught that one comment I put up, but like I said, I apologize to her. I have talked to Phenomenal before, a couple of times, but it's been a while, so I didn't know. Seriously. And y'all heard her kept saying the Phenomenal. I said, Phenomenal, call me because I'm on live like that. So, and I can't do nothing but not keep harping on it and apologize. And that's all to it.
Yeah, it
And that's,
wasn't
that's,
her.
that's
She
all I
was
can do.
actually having a conversation with Miss Olivia in the chat about why she was coming at her. Her and Miss Olivia was doing their thing. Then you got the phone call, and that person, I heard them lie and say that they were phenomenal when I know damn well they wasn't phenomenal because phenomenal was involved in a conversation with her and Miss Bled. I mean, with
Yep,
her and Miss Olivia, and that was all I was coming up for to make everything stop for a minute because it did get confusing.
It really did.
that's right.
And I know that she keeps saying that, and I've already apologized to you. Nothing else I can say.
That's right.
And it's been how many months since we talked on the phone, and we don't talk that often. And so yeah, I've heard you before, but I wasn't. It's like I'm not really paying attention to the phone. Then again, I'm not. But we'll talk again. But like I said, I apologize. I notice you see saying that, but I have apologized, and yes, we have. And I should remember your voice, but that particular phone I didn't at the time, and that's all I can say.
But I will say this one thing, Bliss, if you allow me to do so.
I don't know what it is, but go ahead.
Okay, what I'm gonna say is, regardless of our personal feelings about people, when we come to the morning show with Bliss and we wearing these blue suits, we're representatives of Bliss Watkins. Now, I'm not saying you have to be fake and phony and pretend as if you like someone who is on the panel or a guest of the channel. You don't have to. But I feel like when we're wearing these blue suits under Bliss name,
we have to act a certain way. And if you cannot say anything inviting or helpful to the situation, then you shouldn't say anything at all. I think we should keep our personal feelings to ourselves in that moment, because this is not the time to be bringing how you personally feel about a person up when you're on this channel. And that's all I'm
Exactly,
saying.
because when I'm over there mine for Lady Nika, and there's people that don't like me, I know it, but I don't say nothing back and forth to them because I am representing her chat. I'm trying to take care of her chat. So other people, just the subbies might be going each other doing that, but for mine, I don't know. I just don't want my guests to think my moderators coming at them, and I'm not saying that. I just don't want to be known as, oh, she let her minds come at people. I don't. I try, but I can't word people's mouth and make them stop. But if it's a light little beat, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just don't want it to go too far because something already happened once with a mod, and I don't know, y'all. But Lady Nika, you're right. I just don't want to go there. And like I said, all I can do is apologize.
Tell them daily.
And if you feel like Miss Phenomenal, take your wrench because I'm saying I don't want my minds to get into it, then I will. I will if you want me to. Because I don't feel like you should even be feeling like that. Because I'm asking my moderators, please.
When
Oh,
you
that's
bring
who that
people on the
is.
platform I don't like, you know what I do, Bless? I just don't say anything at all. I just drop your information. It's been
Okay, and
few
let me
people up
answer
here.
this. And I understand there's people that you don't like. I get it. There's people I don't like. But still, come on now. I'm going to talk to you though. Maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying, and I will.
Oh, that's who that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get what you're saying. I'm telling you, that's how I act. When I come over here and there's somebody up here I don't really care for, instead of me saying anything that could be deemed as disrespectful, I'll just not say anything and drop your information.
Now, and I don't think,
I
an
won't
apology, Chrissy.
participate.
I don't think she's finna come and disrespect. We're going back to what we was talking about, which was Sir King. See, all that just took me off when I'm supposed to be going. That's what we're talking about. I don't think she is.
Whoever that person is, that person just always got
Just
something
came and
negative
got
to
some
say.
stuff started, and it was just a mistake that I felt like, because even Lady Nika said she heard them saying the same thing. And yes, I talked to you like that, but but not enough to really, really remember your voice. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you after because I mean, a lot of people in this chat don't like each other. I'm assuming because I'll be everywhere. People don't like me. Thank you, Talent Acquire.
Yep,
Bless.
everybody
Can I
But I
say
don't.
don't see it
something?
that way. There's a lot of people not gonna like who I like. I get it. Because Lady Nick, it's people in your chat that don't like me, and I'm especially that one I got into it with it last, talking about that little girl. But I don't be trying to argue with her, none of that. Yeah, okay, phenomenal. Because I don't, but I'm gonna talk to you after, because I know, she already said she didn't want to come to my panel because she feel like she get attacked. I heard somebody say that yesterday, and I heard Lady Nika say somebody ran away. That's not true. Okay, nobody ran nobody away over here but me.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's not true. So can we get off of that and get back to Sakina stuff? That call, not only want to answer the phone no more. I thought it was that crazy person, but those were two, it's two people then that's calling then. It's the first one y'all heard is talking about Olivia, not Olivia, Lady Nikki and Kiki, and then it was this second voice. I thought it was the person that's calling anyway, just talking about y'all. And I answered because Lady Nikki said she wanted to hear what they were saying about her. So that's the only reason I asked. I said, okay, she want to know.
Somebody
I
just
wasn't going to answer it.
somebody just inboxed me and said, one of those women is Carter, that lady Carter TV.
Who?
Some weird lady from Louisiana named Carter TV.
I don't
I
never
be
heard of that
knowing
person.
her.
I've never heard of that person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sir
she
King
she
says you
she a part of
cash
Babe
appeal
Nation.
him $50, and now you over here. Who cashed out him $50 and now they over here? I don't know. You mean
Who you talking about?
Annalie?
She talking
I don't know.
about talent acquired. She talking about Langston. Okay, that was all I
Oh,
had.
Oh,
I just
okay.
came up here for that. I'm done.
thank you,
I'm
Mia.
good. Bless, I'm gonna go back to the chat now and let y'all continue the show. I just
Okay.
came up here for a few minutes to bring it to make it stop because it was moving fast and I understood why you was getting confused. And
Mm-hmm.
that was it. That's all I had to say. I'm gonna go be a mod. Bye.
Okay. And I won't, and at the same time, like I said, I like phenomenal. She's been in my mind now for a long time,
But
and the
Bless,
thing.
this
So
is
it
what I
wasn't
want to
confusion,
say to
huh?
you. This is
Huh?
what I want to say. The reason why I have two moderators on my channel is because my moderators know that we all about the respect thing, and I'm sure it's people that come in my chat that my mods don't like. But what they don't do is try to run my chat because they understand that that's not how you do it. I run my chat, and I understand. I don't even know nothing about this person that's coming at me. I told the chat and Lady Nika yesterday the reason why I stopped coming up because it was another one of your moderators. Now here we go with another one today, and I wasn't even on the panel, and all I did was type in the chat, and the person started coming for me. I don't know why they think they want to run your channel. Like I don't know, but all I'm saying is, and I'm not trying to go at nobody because these are not my moderators. It is not a good thing to let your moderators feel that they have some kind of say so other than the mod stick when it comes to your channel. Okay. This Enda said Olivia said she wouldn't go back on nobody's panel who would let their mods disrespect her.
She never said that.
Absolutely. And the only reason why I'm
See,
up here today
I,
is because yet again, let me finish. It's because yet again, another one of your moderators is disrespecting me for no reason. I don't know nothing about these people. I never seen them before. And not only is the person saying that in your chat, I was in Duchess Kelly Love chat yesterday. I dropped down to speak, and your same moderator was over there talking something. There goes the bag. There goes the bag. Why are you following me around? Why are you obsessed with me? I don't know you. We ain't never got into it. I ain't never, you ain't never been in my, on my channel as I know it. So I don't even understand. We ain't got no beef. Just like me and that other moderator of yours didn't have no beef. I don't even get that. Like I'm confused.
yes, we have been here for long enough to. Yeah, that's right. So I don't want on both sides them kind of feelings. I really don't like this going on. I don't want phenomenal to feel like she can be here, and the moms we do. And
Bless.
sometimes voice their
And
opinions.
I understand that Bless may do it differently. See, they saying Bless may do it. I understand Bless may do it differently. I was just telling
No,
Bless
I
that
don't. No,
I do
I
my
don't do it different. I don't do it different. I don't condone that, and that's why I asked her, please just stop and respect
This
my
a
chat.
troll
Yeah, I
page.
don't do it different.
That's a
Yeah,
I
that
do
troll
is
like
a
page.
troll
everybody
page.
else,
You know
and
what
I
I
don't
mean?
want my minds coming from my guests.
Yeah, so
That's
she didn't
And like
say
the other lady, she just put it perfectly. Let me see if I can get back to her.
what was the other
Uh,
one just said? That
right
unapologetically
here.
person.
Wait a minute. Just a minute.
that's a troll page.
Not
Where?
this one, the other one.
Not that one.
Okay, let me go up and try to find it. I like the way she put it. Right here, Keyshana or something like that. She said, when you're your focus is the channel, not your personal feelings or who's in their chat. And that's how I feel like when I'm at Lady Nika's. I don't, like I said, that's people
Right.
there. I know one for sure, but it's others don't like me, but I don't say nothing to them. But everybody
Right.
is different. And I don't want Phenomenal to feel like she can't say nothing at all because that's not true. I'm just saying, just please don't fight because, that is a representation. I mean, people are saying, they
Right.
already said, I'm letting my minds come up. I guess that's not true. That's not
Well,
true at
I mean
all.
that two of your minds that came from me, and that's okay. This is your chat and your panel, and I already said that I wouldn't come back on. Don't know. Bless don't need nobody to protect her. She a whole grown woman. They try
Exactly.
to look. You overstep. You're overstepping your bounds. That is why
But
I
see,
don't
I
have a
don't want,
problem with
and then I don't
moderators.
want, then what I don't want like now, because you see what you're saying. So she's going to say something back. She's allowed to do that. I just don't want no drag it like my boss
Right?
coming in.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
all I'm
trying to
saying.
drag. I don't have no problem with these
No, I
people. They
didn't
got a
say you
problem with
drag.
me.
I didn't say that you drag. I'm saying what I don't want. No, I didn't say you were. And I just feel like, I feel like, I don't want you to feel like you can't come over here. I don't want
But I
nobody to
mean, I
feel
don't,
like
I don't, I respect your moderators and your chat in your panel. And if they don't want me up on this panel, fine, that's cool.
no,
You know what I
see,
mean?
that's
I'm
what I'm
just
trying to explain to
saying,
you. It's
my
not about
issue,
what they. No, Miss Olivia, it's about who I want and let on. It's
and,
not about things. What I'm trying to explain to you, you're
but,
always welcome.
but contrary to popular demand, I really am not trying to cause no problem on your panel. Do you see
I
what I'm
know
saying?
you're
Because
not.
you don't come on my channel causing no problem with me or my moderators. Do you see what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to say is, bless. I really, uh, I don't have a problem with you, but if I'm not up on the panel and the only thing I'm doing is typing in the chat, and you got a problem with me on the panel and typing in the chat, that's an issue. But at the end of the day, this is your platform. It's not their platform. That's all I'm
Exactly.
trying to
That's
say.
what I'm trying to tell you. that you more than welcome over here all the time, and
I,
I'll just hope you get resolved. Because I really do like Phenomenal too, just like I like you and Phenomenal
right,
being with me almost day one. So I'm
right.
just trying to ask her, and then right now I'm gonna drop this conversation because I'm gonna talk to her privately.
Okay, all right. That's all I had to say. Thank you.
I, I thought you came up here so we can discuss that foolishness Sir King was doing, like he thought he had a dig on you, and we
Uh,
already know you're a mother to many people.
yeah,
You said you've been saying it for 2 years, how you have with your nieces and nephews. I'm a mother to my kids and my nieces and nephews, just so I get what you're saying. I
right.
have to praise a lot. You're a mother.
Well, now
You're a
he obsessed
mother,
over my
period.
nephew.
Mother
Well,
to the
now
world. You are a mother. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know where he came up with that fake read.
they do what
Everybody
they
gets it
can.
all.
They got to do what they can do. That's why he was my. That's why put my nephews on the phone last night as a part of the roast and the gag. Cause honey, that's a whole clown. I just don't know. I don't pay that fool no attention. But if he wanna be a part of my content on my channel, he more than welcome. Okay. But don't be obsessing over my nephew's voice because you sound like a whole weirdo when you do something like that. Okay,
Yeah.
like for real.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
are you leaving? Toodaloo to you. So thanks for dropping by.
Definitely a whole weirdo. But that's what I want to say, and I didn't want you to think. And I mentioned that on Ladies Nickel panel yesterday because I didn't want because I got a comment saying that Avatar Nation feels as though they ran me off your panel. And I think nobody would ever run me off nobody's
No.
panel. Like I go where I want to go. Don't pat yourself on the back for that reason. No, I told everybody why I stopped coming up on the panel. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I'm typing in the chat, and much of the same thing is happening here all over again, and that's fine. But they be honey, they gonna be all right. Bless, I ain't mad at none of them, child.
But
But as far as Sir King go, that's a whole weirdo. And anytime he want me to roast and gag him, child, I don't mind. That avatar is not bothering me. Okay.
well, like I'm trying to say, he's delusional. He's the reason why we got all these strangers running around.
Yes.
He has those avatars that's
Yes.
cute, like look like cartoons, talk like
Yes.
cartoons. So he
Yes.
draw all the youngsters in over there, but
Yes.
he don't. That's why these kids start infiltrating our chat,
Yeah.
and then comfortable enough to try to come on the panel
Yes.
because he don't want to accept that right now. He's probably in the bushes now, so we
Yes.
already know what he's going to do.
You
He's
know he
going to
got porno. You know he
come
got porno bombed last night, Briss. They porno bombed him last night.
tonight.
Sure did. They porno bombed him. He's over there cutting clips. And I want to tell Kiki too, as far as them splicing the videos they are what they do is they cut and splice. They get you saying one certain word and they'll splice videos when you're saying other words, and then after a while it's a whole video of you saying something that you really didn't say. And that's real dirty. That's playing dirty tricks. And that guy, that avatar, he has no integrity at all. He is a liar. He doing all kind of dirty tricks and stuff. He's mentally ill. There's something wrong with that weirdo. Okay, like for real. And I'm just keeping it 100 about that. There's something wrong with the weirdo. Okay, he think that whatever he says is gonna move somebody when nobody don't really care. He think people laughing with him. They laughing at you. You a whole clown. You hollering you not in the beef sector, but you always in the mess. You always want to throw a rock and hide your hand and then play victim. And you wonder why I emasculate you because you allowed me to, honey. Okay, that is the reason why. You are a whole weirdo. I am not impressed. You are not a man. You are a weirdo. You're not even a man. So how can I emasculate you and you're not even a man, Sir King? That's all I want to know. Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm confused. You're a whole avatar. An avatar is not a man. Do you want to be a man or do you want to be an avatar? So you confused. You are one of them old tripolar type people. You're a whole weirdo. I'm just saying. But I don't mind roasting and dragging you or gagging you or nothing else. You don't bother me, weirdo. I'm just I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, that's what I feel about that situation, Bliss. Uh-huh. Not to worry about his weird butt. Ew. Nasty. Bliss, you
Why you
on
didn't
here?
call and come on the chat? Lady Nika wanted to know what you had to say. And now she's trying to say something about your living, but it ain't worth me letting you listen right now. That's why y'all
Who?
can't hear to hear. I
Who,
don't know who it
Bliss?
is. I just asked who it is. She won't say who it is.
Oh, on the phone?
Yeah, they're on the phone again. I
Oh.
only wanted to answer because Lady Neek wanted to know what she was saying about her. What
Well,
did you
that's
say about
somebody
Lady
calling
Nika?
for Sir. It's possibly Sir King calling. What are they saying about
Oh,
me?
wait
Let
a
me know.
minute. Wait a minute. You can tell her. She said, I love Lady Nika. Say it again. I got you off mute now. What you got to say?
We love Lady Nika.
Okay, good. I'm glad you love her. That's what she said, Lady Nika. She said she love you.
Why is Avatar Nation stalking your phone? They are stalking your
I don't
phone,
know.
Bless. That is
I
weird.
don't know, but I gotta go now. They just this is the most that person ever called.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know what's
Avatar
going
Nation.
on.
It's
I
probably
believe it
Sir
is Sir
King.
King. It
Yeah,
is
me
Sir King and
too.
them. Yeah.
Yes, that's who it is. Yes.
Sir King, call your minions back. Y'all stop calling me over there. All these children from Avatar Nation. I just say, who are you? They still won't tell me who they are. So it's like, well, he's a coward. So his followers is a coward. I mean, come on, can you blame him? He's scared to come on his panel, and they still calling me. Now I got to decline. I think I'm at the end of blocking that.
Yeah, that's stalking your phone. That is weird. Why y'all stalking Bless Walker's phone? Y'all take stuff too far.
I know
Oh,
it's just ridiculous. But they was trying to tell me something about you, but I just kind of talked over them like the way y'all say I talk to
yeah, I
people.
wish
I
you
talked
wouldn't have let him say
over
what he
them
had
on
to
purpose,
say.
and they still calling, even though I'm
Well,
declining the
let him
call.
say what he got to say to me, because I can take it. That
Okay,
don't
I'll
bother
answer
me.
again.
I'm just gonna
I'll
use it as
answer.
content. Let him say
Hello.
it, please.
Okay, say what you got to say about Olivia, so you can stop calling. Say it.
I'm from Baby Nation.
What?
What?
I'm from Baby Nation.
No, you're not. You wouldn't be telling me that. You from Sir King Nation. Stop lying. What did
This
you
is
want to say
certain.
about Olivia? Because I'm not gonna hold the phone that long. What did you?
What?
No, you're not from Babe Nation. Stop lying. What do you want to say about Olivia? I guess I go ahead and hang
What?
up. I just want you to tell me what you're trying to say to Miss Olivia.
I don't like her.
Okay.
Well, Sir King, I know it's you. It sounds just like you, Sir King.
It is him. He got another voice changer, y'all.
Yeah, that's all. That's Sir King.
He got a voice changer talking about he from Babe Nation. And now the fact that this person came out and said they from Babe Nation tells me that it is Sir King. And
Yeah,
he's
me
trying to throw
too.
us off, y'all. He's trying to throw us off. You're not no Babe Nation. If you was, you wouldn't be saying that. You got a voice changer.
It's
And
definitely
that
a man.
picture,
The
that is
official
definitely
D
a
spot.
man. That's who it is.
You right, D spot. That's a man. That's Sir King. Ain't no
Yeah, Sir
child.
King. That's Sir King. You are Sir King with that voice changer. You are. Because if you from over there, you wouldn't be announcing it.
Okay, then. I'm telling you, I'm not.
Well, I don't believe that though. So okay, so you don't like Olivia and you love Lady Nika. We got it. Okay, all right then. Who you think it is? Who you think it is, D Spot? You say you don't think it, but I gotta go. Oh no, I'm not gonna keep it entertaining it. I just answered it because Lady Nika had wanted to hear what she had to say about her, and I didn't let her play it the first time. I'm trying to turn this out, but she loves Lady Nika and she don't like Olivia, is what
Well,
she
ain't that
said.
the same thing that Avatar Nation say all the time?
Yeah, that's who it is. It's
Come
them from
on
over
now.
there. Yeah,
Play
so
too
she can
many
stop
games.
calling now. That's a voice changer. Let me turn this down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
power this
all.
off.
So weirdos.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the whole phone off so she won't be calling no more.
That's just
Well, she might.
weirdo. That's
Well,
weird.
he might be. He's not gonna be calling no more. I just turned it down. I think I'm
But you
about to
don't
block
think
that
that's
too.
weird?
It is weird.
Oh,
It's some of
yeah.
those children that be playing over there at Sir King. Like I told y'all, all these little weirdos come from over there, and
You
most
all
of them
know
are
that's
children.
Avatar Nation. Just real silly and childish. That's weird.
Well,
Ugh.
that's your
And how
opinion,
many, and what I want to know is,
Star
what I want
Seed.
to know, Bless, here's another question. How many of those avatars that be on that panel, how many of those avatars is Sir King? Do you see what I'm saying? The way he cut and splice and use voice modulators, he's probably several of those avatars at one time. Okay, I talked about that this morning. He's several. It's just weird. He is
I
weird.
don't know, but he do got a lot of children over there, for what I can see, with them cartoon voices and those cartoon avatars, And now I got one of his nuts from over there calling me like they just a maniac. They stalking me on the phone.
Yes, it's weird. It is
Wow.
weird. For real. That's unfortunate. But you know, this how I know he got. I don't know if his grandmama treated him wrong. Like, did your grandmama beat you as a child or your mama? Like, what is it with you and older black women? Like, you're a whole weirdo. That's why you're obsessed over Tracy because she a certain age. See, these people might not can see through you, Sir King. I can see straight through you. I know what your deal is. You a whole weirdo. But what you need to do is go to therapy, honey. YouTube is not therapy. Therapy, okay?
He would come in and talk about it. Yeah, he gonna talk about it tonight.
Yeah.
Every little thing is commentary for him. He called me desperate. That's desperate. He gonna have my name in the title among other people. You too,
Thirsty
Olivia,
and
for sure.
desperate.
Lady, he gonna have everybody's name in the title for one thing. That's desperate to me. Why
And
can't you just
thirsty.
come on here and do some commentary without clock chasing everybody's name, Sir King? And you have the racists over there. Now you got a female racist trying to get in, talking about you gonna come in between big second between me and Lady Nika. No, I won't be talking to that lady racist. Now, if they anybody want to, fine. But I won't be involved in it. I won't be nowhere around. If she do get in here, because I'm not gonna, and I'm getting y'all hint. Somebody I showed the other day, I never heard them. I was just reading what Ronnie Q had put on Lipstick Alley. I will not be having that man or that lady racist on my panel. Period. I'm not
Ah,
gonna watch nobody that have them on that period. Period. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
child.
I don't want the name mentioned here because if it does, I'm just gonna get blocked. Please don't come on my panel even announcing that female or the male. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm
What?
not
Why?
prejudiced.
Why is
I'm
he?
talking about the people that are racist. That's another thing. Somebody was talking about that. Black people can't be racist. Black people are prejudiced. White people don't get that. I even read it, found the definition one time and read it to everybody so they could know.
Why is he? The thing is, why is Sir Queen so obsessed over your platform? That's what you. That's the
I
question.
don't know.
I,
Every
that's
night,
weird.
every night he mentioned me, Miss Olivia, from what I hear,
I
every
told
single
you
night.
he a weirdo. I mean, he's obsessed. He like them old them men that go to work in nursing homes on purpose to molest the old women. That's what kind of person he seemed like to me. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that boy.
No, it's not weird to keep answering. The phone kept ringing. Lady Nika said she wanted to know what they said. I did. The first time this now, I kept hanging up on him. So, but that's your opinion. You know,
And
you
that
welcome
was
to
just
voice
start
your
playing
opinion.
with the crown because now you're obsessed with my avatar right here. He's obsessed with it. She needs to take that crown off. I'm thinking, dude, this is a whole avatar. You're a weirdo. You are weird. It's true. Cause what D spot
Yeah,
say?
let me see. Oh, here we go. It's
It's
true
true. Cause
because we, the minority, we can't. Exactly.
oh
He's
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
D
when I
spot
say
say.
blacks are prejudiced, they can't be racist. A lot
Right.
of
You
people don't
can be
understand that. Just
prejudice.
look up the
Right.
definition, y'all.
Right. D spot is absolutely right about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just look up the definition. I once talked about that, even
D
read
spot
the
is
definition
true.
to him. And you know, messy sexy still didn't understand that. But look at her, when
Mhm.
she's a Trump follower, it's a lot of stuff she don't understand. Not all Trump followers act like that, so let me clear that up. But she's one of those very ignorant ones that
Just a
don't
whole.
understand anything.
I didn't even realize she was making videos again, Bless.
I'm assuming it was just one she made yesterday. If she made any more than that, I don't know. I was just surfing around, and she done picked up a lot of more weight, and she knows she couldn't afford to be picking up all that weight at 4 feet, looking
Lord
like
have mercy.
old Cornish hen over there
Oh, a Cornish
with
hen.
her lying self. Because she's a big liar. Little
Oh
short
no.
Cornish hen with that little hair sticking up. Because I never forgot how she said, Miss Olivia, you was around back then. You know when she first broke up with TSCC? Do you remember she came on saying that it's an initiation thing and we had to
Yes.
take pictures of our vaginas? And it
Yes.
was during that time when she was mad at you, talking about you
Yes.
wanted to take her place because she
Yes.
was jealous of your relationship.
Yep. I remember, Blessed. I remember.
Yeah. I tried to find that video yesterday. I don't know if she removed it or not, but she had too many of them to go through. I did find the one when Shiver and Shelly was trying to talk to her, and Cynthia, the one to keep the all the business, was trying to talk to her, and she kept arguing. But I wanted to find that one so I can let everybody hear it. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna find it. But I remember her. She was mad because Seven Stars, you, and Shiver and Shelly was being in the chat all the time, and she got extremely jealous. And she came on to y'all and made a whole big something out of Miss Olivia want her place. I
Yes,
mean,
I think
jealous.
I think she scared VS. I think VS like, oh my God, this woman is feeling me or something. VS was like,
I
It
remember
was
when
weird.
yes, exactly, Madeline. So anyway, y'all, Miss Olivia, I'm gonna say again, you welcome all the time. I'm gonna talk to my mom, personally, because I don't want to keep harping. But I talked
Okay.
about Paula White. Did you see Paula White?
Tell I said that lady is weird, okay? She done
And
lost her
she
dang
weird.
on mind.
Then she didn't have no anointing in that fake. Like she, see, that's the gift God give
Well, that's the
people that
devil.
believe in that. And that sounded so fake. But I put that video on my community board if y'all want to have some laughs, because he had about 3 or 4 different little clips of people making little videos about it and laughing at her. Because I didn't want to talk about it for the whole 13 minutes. So what else I'll talk about this morning? Of course, Sir King, Lady Nika's chat, about the religious thing. You have to, you guys visit a church, and God will tell you, it'll be in your spirit if that's the right place for you. But you can't just go join because somebody joined. You got to go there for a while and see how the teaching is, and you'll just have some discernment. So I talked about that a little bit. Who else? That's basically it. Oh, I talked about body bond this morning. And everybody know, if you're familiar with Jeopardy, I used to love to watch that Alice Chayback pass. And that's about it. Not a lot, what I'm saying? But I thank everybody, you and Kiki, that came on the panel. I thank everybody that was in the chat, voicing their opinion. Again, this be an open chat. I welcome all, even the ones that's not agreeing with me. You see, when they say something, I just let them know that's your opinion. Thanks for watching. I have no reason to be blocking and kicking nobody out. Only way I'm gonna do that if they come over and mention them two racist names. Don't get on my panel announcing and none of that. So I'm gonna find my music so we can get ready to dance up. But about here, Miss Olivia, before I go, I want you to say your last stuff.
Oh, I just want to say thank you for having me this morning, Bless. I'm sorry I had to pop up here like that, but I'm just tired of people just coming at me for no reason. Because I still support you though, no matter what. We cool. You see what I'm saying? We cool. I ain't worried about nobody else.
Yeah, and I just hate that it's going like that. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
feel like I'm being in the middle, and I don't want to be in the middle. No,
Well, that's
I
why I
really
said I
don't.
wasn't gonna
It's
come
nothing
back
I
on
can
the
do about
panel.
it.
I
And if
didn't
I'm
want you
wrong
to
about
deal with
something,
me.
I don't mind being a woman apologizing
Right.
about it. You know what
No,
I'm saying? So it just,
Bless.
I don't know, huh?
The reason why I said I was gonna stop coming on the panel, baby, is because I didn't want you to be in the middle. And then I came up here today though, even though after I said I want no more. But the reason why I came up here today is because I was typing in the chat and it was still the same thing. And I was like, wow, let me go on and try to resolve this issue. It's like they don't
Well,
want me to support your channel. It's weird. Why would you run out for somebody that really enjoys the stream? That's all
well,
I was
I don't
thinking.
know. I just hope it resolve itself.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
hope it resolve itself.
Well, anyway,
Because
you
and
have
I
a
know
good
you're
day.
not the type of person that even internalize anything. So just like you
No.
said, you're done with it.
Yeah,
But
I
you're
just
always
don't want
welcome
you
here.
to. Yeah, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? But I just because I'm good with it, it don't mean you good with it. And this is your platform. Do you see what I'm saying?
I am good with it. I don't have nothing against you, and
I
and you know,
know.
and like I say, Phenomenal been here, so I
Yeah,
definitely don't have nothing against her either.
right, right. No, no. But like what I was saying was, I never want anybody to think in any way that I have any disrespect for your platform by popping up on the panel or typing in the chat. That's not me. That's not how I move. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not like that. And so that's what I wanted you to know. And that's all. But y'all have a nice day. You have a good day too, Miss Blessed. Okay.
You take too, Miss Olivia.
Okay. All
Thanks
right.
for
Bye
coming.
bye. All right.
All right, all right, y'all. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it popping, y'all. We finna dance. We finna dance. I'm up out of here. Then I got to jump in the street. So whoever going there, who's going on next? Before I leave. If anybody going on next, if anybody in my chat want to promote their channels, go ahead. But everybody but the races I'm talking about. And who's going on next? Okay. If anybody here just start a channel, whatever, you can drop your link. Just let us know. Drop the diamonds. Okay. I don't think nobody's going on next, y'all. See, it's 9:10 here. See, I don't know if anybody going on next. Say it now. Put it in the chat. Say it. Bye, Miss Bless. Have a great day. You too, Miss Toby. So Lady Nika's going live today. What time, Lady Nika? Now or what? See, Fisher D Spot said he waiting till later. You usually come on about this time too, now. So evidently you're at work. You can't come right now. Get it. So, Lady Nika, what time you think you coming on? Well, you have texted to me. I'm hoping so. All right, I guess ain't nobody really coming on right now. Let's hit it, y'all. Just dancing around here, y'all. Somebody don't like me doing my dance because they mad because okay. Oh, he off, but he gonna go later, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Drop the diamonds. I gotta make sure y'all see what people don't like me doing. Okay. They say I ain't got nothing to shake. I got more than all these young people. And I look better too. See my complexion. Hey, dun dun dun. Hello. Dun dun dun.